Hey guys and girls, I want to show you some macro commands on the hunter which are very useful and basic and which I recommend to all hunter players. I will link the commands into the video description below, and in this video I want to explain them very fastly. And I want to start instantly with the first one, which is all the instant trap macros. So that means when you want to place traps, you see this area always. You don't want to have that because it's too slow in fast-paced PvP games. What you can do here is you just say, can show you, show tooltip, cast at cursor, binding shot. These are like all Mouseover cursor macros which you can use for all your traps if you want to. You see the binding shot it's pretty big, so you don't need to place it that exactly to make it viable. So what we can do here is, now I'm just pressing the button now, and then you will see, bam, he shoots it instantly there. You saw that? Of course now it's on cooldown. The same game with the tar trap, which I can place like here on the left side, and the same game also with the steel trap. And what you just do there is you just say show tooltip, and then the next column you say cast at cursor, binding shot, or steel trap, or even if you want to your freezing trap. The thing with the freezing trap is I want to have a feedback on that one because it's pretty important to hit this one. So I have it on a still normal. But of course you can also like use it for that if you want to. You want to have that feedback a little bit there, but that's up to you. Okay, then let's go on with the next Mouseover, and this is for the flare, of course. Like when you see the flare, it is pretty big. You have to also double tap this, and we don't want that. We want to just use it instantly. So you just say it's the same game, show tooltip, and then where is it? But it's the same. You just say, instead of cast at cursor binding shot, you say cast at cursor flare, or use flare. You can use cast or use in that case. He will flare instantly. Like this is the normal. You know, I don't want to press it now. I want to show it to you when I go like here with the cursor, and then we just put the flare instantly there without any like feedback. And this is the way we want to have it, to place it very fast on our Mouseover on the cursor. So that's it with the Mouseover or cursor macros, which are pretty important for the hunter in my opinion, and also of course a lot of other classes where you want to place stuff instantly. And now this is a little bit of more complicated one. This is the Roar of Sacrifice, which is coming. Of course, when you press the Roar of Sacrifice normally, he will... Oh, my pet is dead. Why? Wow, why is my pet dead? Okay. Of course, when you sacrifice yourself, Roar of Sacrifice, he will always just self-cast it on top of you. You see it here. But what we want in arenas a lot of times is we want to help our party members. So what we can do there is we say show tooltip, target party 1, or you can say /tar instead of party 1. You can also take the name from your prioritized party member, and then you say cast Roar of Sacrifice. And what he will do now, he will always like target him instantly and put your sacrifice onto them. You know, that's a pretty important one. This is one a lot of hunters maybe do not use. Good hunters will also like try to appeal their mates. Yeah, this should be like a fast move, and with the help of this macro you can do that like that. Then let's go on with the intimidation macro, with the focus macros. So for this example I want to, I can zoom out a bit. Let's say this guy here is our focus now, this cleave training dummy. Let's put him into focus. Here you can see it, and we attack this guy. And now what I do, I go like intimidation on my focus, and you see my pets running to him. You saw it, and he's intimidated. and he's still our target. Of course the pets will switch, but as soon as you press an attack, Cobra Shot or something, they will instantly switch onto him. Yeah, that is it with the Focus Intimidation macro. You want to use this to very fastly like stun the focus target without disrupting your damage onto your main target. This is pretty important for arena. Okay, then let's go on. It's the same game. That's the next macro I want to recommend to you, is the counter shot on your focus. We say save. It's the same game. We attack this guy, and now you will see he's counter-shotting this training dummy. You saw it? Without even like switching on the targets. Like this is our main target still, and the focus gets then counter-shotted. And it's a good idea like to place the focus on the heal in arenas a lot of times. Just go on your focus DPS, make damage onto him, and if you need to kick the heal very fast without slow switching to him, you can just counter shot him there, or like I said with the intimidation, the same game, so that you are pretty fast always, and he will also not see it because you are not taking him into your target, you know. You are still on this guy, but you're intimidating this guy. Okay, my pet is dead again. I want to showcase it very fast one more time. Like we are fully onto this guy, and then we just go intimidation and bam, while we're doing damage and have this guy in the target, this pets will fastly switch onto him. And then also come back for the damage, of course. That's basically it. Like I said, the traps are good, like when you can place them very fastly like this, without this feedback stuff on the area, the ground effects. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful for you. I want to say thank you for your attention, and check out the video description below for the commands. Peace out.